Alright everyone, in this video, I want to talk about the details na mga bago that have come to light about the Bank of Commerce IPO, no? So, na-release na yung final price niya along with yung offer period and yung listing date, no? Kung napapansin nyo, some of the details here are different from our initial video covering Bank of Commerce IPO. And that's because nagkaroon tayo ng delay sa mga IPOs natin. In fact, wala pa nga tayong details for RASLAG, no? Dapat meron na, dapat sabay sila ng Bank of Commerce, pero hindi po nangyari yon. Ang bali-balita is the PSE has been working to make adjustments sa mga contracts para maiwasang maulit yung mga parang nangyari sa dito moving forward, no? Diba yung naging whole drama natin with the whole SRO thing. So, that's a good thing to aim for, diba? That's a good goal. So, hopefully, ngayon na marirelease na yung Bank of Commerce na IPO, it means that they've hammered out some of the details na. Okay? So, that being said, let's move on sa mga detalye tungkol sa Bank of Commerce IPO. But be sure to stay tuned until the end of the video where I give my thoughts on if this is something that I would personally want to invest in, no? So the key details, yung final price po for the Bank of Commerce IPO or BNCOM will be 12 pesos. And then the primary offer is roughly around 280 million shares, no? And then yung over-allotment option is roughly 42 million shares. Now, yung distribution natin, same as with other IPOs. Institutional offer will get 70%, diba, nung total na number of shares. And then the retail will get roughly 30%. Yung 30% na yon, 20% na pupunta sa mga brokers and such. Then 10% is focused sa mga LSIs. So yung LSIs, ibig sabihin po natin is sa mga PSE-EC. Kung hindi nyo pa po alam paano gamitin yung PSE-EC and it's something that you want to use to avail of itong Bank of Commerce na IPO, you can check out the video I did for PSE-EC na ginamit ko for all D, no? Para lang ma-appraise kayo do sa mga steps at mga procedures na kailangan nyong gawin. In case interested kayo, I'll post a link to that in the description box below. Okay? Now, they're looking to raise 3.36 billion or up to 3.86 billion if pati yung over-allotment option ay makover. Now, yung paboritong tanong po ng lahat ngayon dahil nga sa uncertain nature ng IPO na parang surprisingly maraming nagugulat, no? Meron po tayong stabilizing agent and in this case, it's going to be BDO Capital. Now, the minimum subscription for Bank of Commerce IPO will be 100 shares and then 100 share increments thereafter kung gusto nyo pa pong mag-avail. Alright? Now, the offer period will be from March 16 to March 22, 2022. Tapos, ang listing date po natin will be on March 31, 2022. Okay? Talagang hinabol sa bago matapos ang Q1, no? Na malabas talaga tong Bank of Commerce na IPO. Now, the joint lead underwriters for this venture will be BDO Capital and Investment Corp, China Bank Capital Corp, Philippine Commercial Capital, and PNB Capital and Investment Corp. Okay, medyo marami po. Now, tulad ng pinapaalala ko whenever we do one of these videos, be sure to check yung performance po ng mga underwriters ng isang particular IPO. Dahil habang hindi naman po yun yung end-all and be-all na magiging basis ng decision nyo whether or not you want to invest into an IPO, it should be part of your consideration because their track record bears at the very least some observation. Okay? Pansinin nyo man lang. Now, I've been receiving questions on how to check yung mga underwriters for particular IPO. So, unfortunately, wala po tayong database sa ganon. But you can check out PSE Edge or you can simply Google yung mga past IPOs na naganap, sabihin natin, for the past 2, 3, 4 years. Tapos, madali lang naman pong hanapin from there. Konting tiyaga, konting effort lang. Alright? Now, saan po gagamitin ng Bank of Commerce yung proceeds na makukuha nila from the IPO? Unang-una ay magagamit po ito para sa fund lending activities So they're intending to expand their loan portfolio, no? Now, hindi naagulat na isa to sa mga bagay na balak nilang paggamitan ng pera. After all, isa po to sa mga lifeblood ng mga banks natin. Okay? Next, they intend to improve or upgrade yung mga IT projects nila. So they want to upgrade their ATMs and they want to replace existing Silver Lake integrated banking solution, so essentially yung software nila, into something else. So hopefully kung ano man po yun is something more secure dahil ayaw nating maulit yung mga nangyayari lately kasi nga karamihan ng transactions natin online na. Marami po tayong kababayan na nai-scam, naloloko, nananakawan. So it can only be good na ma-upgrade or ma-update yung mga software para lang po mag-firm up yung security at maiwasan po yung mga loopholes na pwedeng magamit ng mga medyo mas masasama ang loob para nakawan ng kapwa nila. And then the third area is acquisition of investment securities. So they intend to implement strategies to generate higher interest income. So overall, kung yan lang po titignan natin based on their prospectus, it seems like very worthwhile endeavors naman. Okay? Now, as always, I want to leave you with this quote from Warren Buffett. An IPO is like a negotiated transaction. The seller chooses when to come public, and it's unlikely to be a time that's favorable to you. Okay? This simply reminds us na despite the fact that a lot of people tend to see IPOs as a quote-unquote bargain, we always need to remind ourselves na hindi po ganun yun. Hindi po magbebenta ng palugi or ng mura ang isang kumpanya kapag nagpa-IPO sila. Okay? After all, yan yung parang kinita nung initial round ng mga investors eh. Di ba? So they're not gonna sell it for cheap. They're not gonna just give it away. Okay? Now, before we end this video, I promised I would share my thoughts on whether or not this is something that I intend to invest or trade. And for me, personally, I'm going to give this a pass. Bakit? Feeling ko lang kasi based on current market sentiment, current market environment, it's not the best time to jump into any IPO. Not just Bank of Commerce, but almost any IPO. Siyempre, kung kunwari, bibigyan tayo ng IPO, bigla nagbukas ang kumpanya si Elon Musk dito or something. Siyempre, baka ibang usapan yun di ba? But for this particular one, despite na maganda naman yung sinasabi nila, parang okay naman yung goals nila, I would rather wait and see first. Diba? Kahit mabili ko siya ng mas mahal ng konti, kapag meron na akong mas makuhang confirmation mula sa market regarding yung strength ng particular IPO na to. Yes, it could very well just jump up on the first day, but we've seen this happen over and over again. If you're not a short-term trader, then any quick moves, hindi mo rin naman mapapakinabangan Diba? If you're a short-term trader and you feel like na sa first day tatalon to agad, then by all means, no? Hindi ko naman po kayo mapipigilan. But again, for me personally, pass muna ako dito sa Bank of Commerce na IPO. And then, I'll re-evaluate everything kapag may lumabas ng mga ibang detalye sa mga iba pang IPOs na inaabangan natin. Okay? So guys, dito po nagtatapos yung video natin. I hope nakatulong po to sa inyo kahit papano, no? And kahit konti, may insight kayo nakuha regarding whether or not you want to invest in this particular IPO. And as always guys, maraming salamat po sa panonood. I really appreciate it. Good luck and happy trading!